Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to try to switch things up a little bit. So I was doing video journals for a little bit. I think it's still a good idea. But what's really interesting is looking at what other people look at on social media. So what I'm going to start doing is sharing my social media news feeds with my YouTube followers. And I know there's a couple of things I had to consider while doing this. One of those being that I'm going to be sharing posts with people who weren't intended as the original audience in some cases. So although it is online, so it's shareable content. So I'm not worried about that. I'm actually not worried about anything. I just, there's some things that I had to consider. I'm not really looking forward to like sharing, the faces of other people's kids, although it's on the internet. So at any rate, yeah, there's other things I had to consider, like background, for example. Like if you're not going to be looking at me, you're going to be looking at my phone. Also, like what's in the background. And today, in the background, obviously, is my backyard and an old ass pool chair out there. I got to get a new pool chair. But a book called Many Lives, Many Masters. It's the most recent book I read. And so I just wanted to give that author a shout out, Brian L. Weiss, MD. He's actually a real doctor that believes in reincarnation. So at any rate, also there's a shout out to the NutriShop. There you go. All right, now let's get to it. So this is my Facebook, and I apologize. In the very beginning, it's going to be a little rough. It's going to be a little raw. So I will get better at it. I can promise you that. But we're just going to scroll down here. It looks like my friend Barbara, I think she's out in Italy. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, she's on second day Italian vacation hashtag right there. So that's pretty sweet. Let's look at what she's doing. Oh, nice glass of wine. We'll give her a like on that. I bet you that tastes delicious, although I don't know what to look for in wine. So let's get out of here. I'm just going to like that post. It's a good post. I'm all about that. I'm going to see if I can keep this phone in the range here. Oh, look at this. They are marketing directly to me. We need speakers. They're trying to make public speakers. Apparently, my phone must have told them that I'm an aspiring public speaker. That's pretty interesting. Oh, let's see, my buddy Jared. Looks like he was in the newspaper a long time ago, 23, 24 years ago. I wonder what it's about. Bear River students talk over career options. Oh, I wonder what type of careers they were looking at. Yeah, pretty sure Jared was like a welding guy or a car guy or something back in the day. Okay, so this is my friend CJ. She's out in Vegas. And guys be like, "Come sit on my lap. You don't have to stand the whole time." Okay, that's hilarious. We will react to that one. There's Sasha. She's doing good. She's preggo. Nice to see you, girl. What'd she say? Oh, she's about to go on a date with Chaz before the baby. So that's cool. Let's see. Oh, they're trying to get me to add people as friends. Okay. Looks like Tommy's trying to stir some stuff up. He said he posted an unpopular opinion post. So, oh shit, he's got 127 comments. Damn, son. I wonder what this is all about. Okay, I'm sure this is just a bunch of Facebook arguing. That's a pretty good comment though, Isabella. If you can go put your life on the line for our country at 18, you should be able to buy smokes at 18, rent a hotel room, and gamble in a casino. Absolutely agree to that. And I think everybody does. Interesting. And we could go through that post. It would take us the entire video to do that. Okay, cool. Can you spot the hummingbird? Well, I'm assuming it's next to the feeder. Yeah, it's right there. I can spot the hummingbird. Let's see what kind of flowers. Oh, those are nice flowers. I'm done with that. Let's see. Oh, Heather. Okay, so Heather, she was out in Indonesia, I believe, or possibly other surrounding areas, but definitely Indonesia for like 9 or 10 months. And she came back. She lives, I believe, she lives out in San Francisco, and she is thebomb.com. She is a traveling yogi, and she does headstands on paddle boards. And I am not there yet, but I will definitely say what up to that. She's got my respect, that young lady. Good stuff, Heather. Look, they're marketing the UFC fight. I'm sorry, the Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather fight to me. That's neat. Okay, let's see what's going on our Instagram. Okay. I'm not even sure. That's the problem with Instagram for me, is that the usernames, they don't jive. Like, I don't know who's who. I know Z Sammy's, obviously. That's Samantha. She's one of my old Herbalife coaches, and she's still a badass. There she is, doing some one-handed on the ground, one hand on the wire type shit. And Apple's trying to market something to me. There she goes still. She's up in Auburn having a good time. Oh, that's an interesting quote right there. We are the universe pretending to be individuals. That's good. We'll give them that. Shines Fit. Yeah, I don't know who she is. I think she's Herbalife. Let's see. Yeah, my Instagram is not as lit as my Facebook is. I'm just gonna be honest. Look, they're trying to market Game of Thrones to me. They want me to download HBO to do that. I don't think so. And Bree's trying to sell me some lashes. Yeah. So yeah, fun stuff. I take it to my Snapchat, but I'm avoiding my Snapchat at the moment. It is what it is. Oh, look, there's Tyson with some new work. That's good shit, Tyson. Oh, hey. Yeah, there's some good shit by Tyson. Look at him. Good work. He's the one. Tyson did this tattoo on me. That was like one of his first 5 tattoos. That was a hand drawn. I chose it out of one of his books, and then he freehanded it. You can tell, and it's actually not bad. It's not terrible. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Life is like a book, some chapters sad, some happy, and some exciting. But if you never turn the page, you will never know what the next chapter holds. Holy shit. I wish I could double like that. That's a good one. Yeah. And yeah, we're 8.5 minutes on this video, so it's probably a little too long to be scrolling down somebody else's feeds. But that was really more or less a trial video just to see what it was like. Like I was saying, it's more or less just a trial video just to see what it was like, see if I'm entertaining enough to drive a video, like, I don't know. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Like and subscribe if you like it, and please comment. Tell me your woes, and tell me your praises for anything that you noticed in this video. If I need to get a host, I'll get a fucking host.